What's good with y'all, man? Peace to the guys and the goddesses. Peace to the high vibrational emperors and empresses. Peace to the high vibrational kings and queens. Peace to the high vibrational human beings. Positive energy will forever create infinite elevation. Peace is an acronym for positive energy always creates elevation. It's water fast, day 11, part 1. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Keep evolving, keep ascending. Today I want to give some insight on some of the things I was speaking about on manga and how everything has a hidden message behind it. And it's all up to your perception and how deep you can look into it rather than look at it for face value. You know what I'm saying? Right here we got this. Right here we got this panel of Jujutsu Kaisen. You know what I'm saying? If you watching my shit, you for sure know what this is. Or you should look into it. It's basically an anime. It's about, you know what I'm saying, niggas with they have power, or it's basically like an essence of themselves called curse energy. And they harness that curse energy, and everybody have a little bit of curse energy in them. And they harness the curse energy to allow them to be powerful and perform different techniques. And their techniques give them certain abilities depending on who they are as a person and their sense of self. So what I'm saying is, when I say just be, you know what I'm saying, how you reach true enlightenment is to be, you know what I'm saying, they put the shit right in our face. If you could read right here, it says, sorcerers, cursed spirits, it doesn't matter. The only ones who are able to transcend beyond being merely strong are those with an overwhelming sense of self and a complete disregard for others. Natural disasters. Like I said, and if you look at it just from this point of view, it can be seen as evil or selfish, no empathy. But what I'm showing you this is to say is being in a state of being lets you reach the highest point of your soul. If you don't care about what anybody else think about you, you can reach the highest point of who you are and continue to ascend. You are an infinite being. If you're a god and a goddess, you feel me? If you refer to yourself as that, you know what I'm saying? You can continue to infinitely ascend in your soul because you are an infinite being. You have infinite energy. Everything around you is vibration. So if we break this down a little bit more, on the screen right here, I think this is one of the curses in the show called Sukuna. And basically, Sukuna is like the strongest curse ever to exist, right? And from his point of view, from everybody else's point of view, he's evil. Get what I'm saying? He kills people with no hesitation. He destroys things with no hesitation because that's just what he likes to do. So what I mean by that sense of self, you see, he has a complete disregard for everything else around him or how he's perceived. But if you can go deeper than this, rather than just looking at it as good or bad, you can clearly see, what's up? You can clearly see that how you achieve being your true self is not caring about what everybody else think about you. A natural disaster. You view it as a natural disaster only because it's happening to you. But the reason, like I said, the reason it's even called a disaster is because it's happening to you. But if we look at it from a different point of view, let's think about a tornado. Or does a tornado view itself as destroying people, killing people? No, a tornado is just a tornado. You feel me? Thunderstorms, tsunamis, do they view themselves as killing people? No. It's a sentient being, which you are as well. You have more power than a tornado. You have more power than a natural disaster. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's only be called a disaster because we're on the opposite side of the spectrum. But if you just look at, like I said, different characters in anime, Asta from Black Clover, Goku from Dragon Ball Z, very popular. I'll speak on Goku. Goku reached his power by not caring what anybody else thought about him. You know what I'm saying? He could be viewed as a more positive outlook on what I'm trying to say. Because if you don't look past just the face value of what it is, him killing people, Sukuna, this dude on the screen killing people with no self-regard for anybody else, you'll view it as, okay, he trying to say some evil shit. But like I said, I know that anybody who watch my shit and match up with my vibration and is listening to me will know that's not what I mean. I'm not telling you go out here and kill. I'm telling you to do what you love to do. None of us naturally love to kill people. None of us naturally love to rape. None of us naturally love to steal. That's not natural. You get what I'm saying? So, if we go back to Dragon Ball Z and Goku, if you look at him from Point B to all the way to now in the latest installment of Dragon Ball Super, he's achieved an insane amount of strength and insane features because he only cared about getting stronger for himself. It was never for him to be the best. It was never for him to be better than anybody else. He constantly desires to become even stronger and stronger with no purpose. The purpose is just to continue to get better. There is no one goal, one achievement. So he does not limit himself and his soul. He sees something and he goes after it regardless of what it is. And what he goes after is his true self. So basically what I'm trying to say to you is that everything around you is a perception of yourself at a different vibration. This version of what you're seeing right here, Sukuna, this manga, this is a version of you. You get what I'm saying? In a different dimension. Like I said, we drew it down, but that's only because we're perceiving it from this dimension. But to them, they are in an actual reality, an actual dimension. And like I said, everything around you is just a reflection of yourself. So I use the more quote unquote positive outlook, like with Goku. But if we can even go to sports. You can go to the infamous, you know what I'm saying, 6 rings, number 23, Michael motherfucking Jordan. If we even go to him, 6-0. You go listen to his Hall of Fame speech. He says things such as fears are often an illusion of the mind. So let me get the quote exactly. You feel me? This is probably gonna be a longer video. I'm gonna be done real soon though. And well, until my soul stop flowing. You feel me? There I go right there. I'm finna pull it up for y'all real quick.
One day you might look up and see me playing a game at 50. Oh, don't laugh. Never say never. Because limits, like fears, are also just an illusion.
You see, so limits are often just an illusion. That comes from the infamous Michael Jordan, one of the greatest athletes to ever play in his story of mankind. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, everything is just a reflection of you. Michael Jordan is just a different reflection of you. You know what I'm saying? It's a different version of you. You can surpass that by trusting yourself and knowing what you can do and setting something and doing it. Regardless of what it seems like, do it. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. Be yourself. Be you. I love y'all. Do what you love. Love you. I love you. I love me. We a happy motherfucking family. I'll see y'all. Positive energy always creates elevation. I am that I am. I am everything. Everything is me. And as I say it, thus it shall be. I say, peace.